Baby. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 57, and the Dace Man is back with his buddy, his co-host, Gibby.
I am not here. Don't let him lie to you guys.
Hope you guys missed us. As I said a couple of weeks, or actually about almost a month ago, that I was going to go find my smile, and when I rearranged my room, I found it in my sock drawer. So it's back.
Always in that sock drawer. Always.
Yeah, it's the last place you look.
Exactly. Whoever thinks to look in the sock drawer?
Not me. It's like right next to the condoms. This is probably why pregnancies happen. People just never go in their sock drawers. They just put on sandals, you lazy shit.
I know. It's crazy. Crazy nowadays what happens.
It is ridiculous, but we are back! Get more excited.
And black.
Frank, unfortunately, Frank unfortunately went looking for us. He may be lost in a forest somewhere, so he is not here this week. We wish him safe travels, and hopefully Frank will return at a future episode of the Dace Man Show. That's right, the Dace Man Show, not Frank's podcast. Even though he had like a little pretty picture of me. It was nice. Have you seen him? And I did.
I don't pay attention to that child.
So what have you been doing on your hiatus, Gibby?
I was in a little place called Miami.
So not dead in a gutter, like Frank had originally reported.
I may or may not have been dead in a gutter.
Sources have not confirmed. We're still waiting for TMZ.
Sources have not confirmed or denied the facts that gutters may have played a role in what happened.
In your disappearance. The investigation goes on. So that's all we can say about Gibby's hiatus. Yours truly did some soul searching, and by that mean I didn't find one.
That's so true.
Yes.
None whatsoever.
Still a heartless bastard, but still charismatic in a way that he's back better than ever and with some projects in our hands. So I'm going to make a huge announcement right now. Fuck it. Huge announcement. Ready for the huge announcement?
Almost the size of my hello.
Gherkin? It's bigger than the gherkin. Ladies and gentlemen, August 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're free. Tune in here to megapowersradio.com and make sure you're watching live, probably on the Twitch feed. We will be having... Ready for this, Gibby?
I'm holding on, man. I'm holding on.
Holding on. Science Day Part 2! Yeah! That's right! It's time for science, baby!
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm so excited. And you know what I have to buy for it, right?
Snake on a plane?
I'm getting a taser.
Ah! Somebody help me.
Oh, we're going to tase each other. A huge event. Science Day was one of our most popular episodes last year, so we're bringing it back. Bigger things, better things here on the Dace Man Show. Looking in to get some more things in the future. I know I always used to say that, but I found my smile in my sock drawer next to my condom, so obviously a lot of smiles going around.
A lot of smiles, guys. A lot of them.
Smiles and condoms go hand in hand because then you don't have babiys.
For some reason they do.
You know. Well, you know, unless there's a vindictive bitch who puts pinholes in it. Saw that on My Name is Earl. It was one of his things on his list where he had to go back and help the babysitter because of it.
Of course. Always them damn pins.
Yeah, he took one of his mom's pin needles and just poked holes in the condom, and bam! The cheerleader had his babysitter had a baby with some dude that came over and broke his heart. So for the first time in nearly a month, it's time for sports!
Sports. You follow sports?
Seeing as there's only one sport actually in play right now that I care to cover, I think didn't summer camp start for football?
I don't think. Maybe.
And we're back from the field with our correspondent Brian Gibson, who just had a stroke.
I don't know. I think isn't it 2 weeks away?
I know it's
soon. I know it's soon, but that's as much as I know.
I don't know much
I
about
know who
soccer.
does know.
Oh wait, the World Cup.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Is it over? U.S. lost.
Yeah, it's over.
Full time. The last game was actually. Was it Sunday? No, it was 2 Sundays ago.
When I was in Miami.
All the Miami. We're going nuts.
Apparently people down there like football because as soon as the thing was over, they were all driving around in their cars, all of them hanging out, waving flags. I don't get it.
Probably because there's a lot of Hispanic people down there.
It might be.
That would be my guess. Hispanics do love their foosball.
Foosball, baby.
Foosball. Mm-hmm. So the only thing that I know that's going on right now, I know you said something happened in golf, but I can't even talk about it without yawning. Baseball. So not much has happened in the world of baseball that I care about as well. It's the only one I know how to talk about. So with that being said, I guess it's time for standings.
Oh no!
And hockey starts soon, right?
Well, the football can't start anytime this month and next month. So I guess it's depending upon your team.
Thank you so much. That was very helpful.
And what was the other question?
Hockey. Wait, so you're seriously, your football answer was, well, it could happen.
Well, no, I'm thinking. I believe the Eagles probably start this week or next week.
I'm pretty sure Chip Kelly's one of those crazy bastards to start early.
Yeah, maybe.
So.
And hockey, the regular season starts October 8th.
Okay. Well, does some preseason start soon? This isn't a sports show. If you want to see our sports show, tune in Saturday or Thursdays for Sports Talk Weekly with Chris Jester and crew. They are much better at sports than I am. They actually know what's going on. Hey, LeBron went to Cleveland.
8. No, that's still the week.
That's the regular season. You were terrible at this.
I put in preseason.
Why did you not sharpen your skills while you were gone? Why do we try to mutter through sports? If you want to call in and talk to the Dace Man and Gibby, because we have been gone for so long and we know you miss us, call in at 760-512-7247.
September 14th.
Welcome us back. September 14th, the preseason for hockey starts.
God, I'm failing at Googling, guys. I'm sorry. Jesus.
That was bad.
It was bad. Anything else I need to Google?
Google, when does curling start?
Curling started already.
October 8th? It's hockey. Sorry, I get them confused. I'm not Canadian. Speaking of which, while I was on hiatus, we'll eventually get to sports. One of my Canadian friends sent me down a comic book. So I'm going to shout out to Michael Tidd in Moncton, New Brunswick. He sent me a comic book called Captain Canuck.
Canuck?
It was released on Canada Day.
What the hell does Canuck mean? Anyway,
it's I think it's a nickname for Canadians. Obviously not a bad one if they're blasting it on a comic.
I don't know.
I always thought it was associated with the Maple Leafs, or no, there's this hockey team called the Canucks too, isn't there?
It says Canuck. Yeah, that's why I was asking. Canuck is sometimes offensive slang term for Canadian.
So it is offensive.
According to Wikipedia.
They have it blasted all over a comic book.
I don't know. I mean, it's what Wikipedia's saying.
So I should probably not hang this on my wall if I have Canadian friends over.
But see, there's the Vancouver Canucks. I don't know. I give up. I don't know. These people are crazy. That whole country's crazy.
They cray. Woo! All right, let's talk about sports. Enough about Canada, because we've done a lot of Canadian talk so far. MLB standings. The American League East. The Baltimore Orioles dominate the league. And by dominate, I mean they're only 4 games ahead of the second-place teams. 55 wins, 44 losses. They're trailed by the Yankees and Blue Jays, who are tied in second. Yankees, 51 wins, 48 losses. And the Blue Jays, 52 wins, 49 losses. Since it's the only sports we have, the Rays are in third with 48 wins, 53 losses, 8 games behind, and the Red Sox are in last place in their division, last year's world champions. 47 wins, 53 losses, 8.5 games behind. So, yeah, that's the American League East. In the American League Central, the Detroit Tigers, as they usually do, are at the top of their league. 56 wins, 42 losses. They're trailed by the Cleveland Indians. You don't hear that too much unless you're watching Major League. 51 wins, 50 losses, just a little bit above 500 with 6.5 games behind. The Kansas City Royals are dead even, 50-50, with 7 games behind. The White Sox trail them, 48 wins, 54 losses, and 10 games behind. The Minnesota Twins are 46 wins, 54 losses, 11 games behind. In the American League West, the Oakland Athletics are 61 wins, 38 losses at the top, and I believe the best record in baseball today. Yes, they are. They are the best record in baseball today. What are you snoring about? I've made it through like 11 teams without flubbing one. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, man, I know.
I'm going to fuck up the next one. The Angels have 59 wins, 40 losses, 2 games behind, followed by the Mariners, 53 wins, 48 losses, 9 games behind. The Houston Astros, surprisingly, are in fourth, not last.
Oh, that happened.
Fourth, because they just happen to have 2 more wins than the Rangers. 42 wins, 58 losses, 19.5 games behind, so they're nowhere near toppling the Oakland Athletics. And then the Texas Rangers, which is a huge decline, kind of like the Phillies have been doing. Actually, they had a good year, and then they just dropped off the face of the planet. 40 wins, 60 losses, and the worst record in baseball right now.
I thought the Phillies had that.
That's what I'm saying. For the Rangers who went to the ALCS last year, right? They're in dead last of their division, behind the Astros. Come on.
Hey.
The Astros are a team that, like, throws it. Just, I give up. That's Astros. Grab my ankles. This is going to be a season. On to the National League. The Milwaukee Brewers, as they have the entire season, are top their division with 57 wins, 45 losses. They are trailed by the St. Louis Cardinals, who are 2 games behind with 54 wins, 46 losses. The Pirates trail them, 53 wins, 47 losses, 3 games behind. Cincinnati Reds, 51 wins, 50 losses, 5.5 games behind. And the Chicago Cubs, who are usually in contest for the worst record in the league, do not have the worst record in the league.
As of now.
They got 1 win more than the Texas Rangers. 41 wins, 57 losses, 14 games behind. The NL West, the Giants, who are playing here in Philadelphia this week and toppled Cliff Lee in his return, have 56 wins, 44 losses. The Dodgers have 56 wins, 46 losses, 1 game behind them. The Padres are in third, but
they're not.
They are, but they're not above 500. 43 wins, 56 losses, 12.5 games behind. The Diamondbacks are 44 wins, 58 losses, 13 games behind. The Rockies are 41 wins, 60 losses, and 15.5 games behind. Then on to the National League East, where there's a battle for first place. The Nationals are currently in the lead with 55 wins, 44 losses, and 1.5 games behind them are the Atlanta Braves, 54 wins, 46 losses. The Mets come in third, 48 wins, 53 losses, 8 games behind. Tied with them are the Marlins, so technically the Phillies are in like fourth place. 47 wins, 52 losses, 8 games behind. And then the Phillies are 43 wins, 57 losses, 12.5 games behind, and dead last. And rumors swirling that Ryan Howard is on the chopping block. He did not start tonight's game.
Really?
They put Darren Ruff in instead.
Who's that?
Darren Ruff he's a first baseman for our AAA division, and he actually is pretty good, but he has a $60 million contract that is overshadowing him, and he never gets to play first base. So Darren Ruff is the start today. Ryan Sandberg, I had the comments. I've lost them.
You lose everything, my friend.
I do. Well, you better hope that I find them, because if not, then we have to go to Weird News with Gibby. And I don't think you want that. Or maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Did you leave me?
No. Maybe.
You left.
Maybe not.
You left me. That's hurtful. I can do this whole show by myself. Frank did it last week. I can do it this week. Just kidding. So apparently there's a rain delay, too. So no score with 2 outs, and Sandoval on first in the 4th for the San Francisco-Philadelphia game. Sandberg went on the record of saying, I'll find this quote. I just read it. I swear to God. Basically, he said we have to take a look at somebody else other than Ryan Howard at first base, and Darren Ruff is going to get some of that time.
Yeah.
So if Phillies cut Howard without negotiated buy rate, it would cost them $69.57 million, includes his contract through 2016, and $10 million for a 2017 buyout.
That's kind of interesting. I mean, the problem is they can't. I don't know if they can. He's probably gonna be a hard case to trade because he's.
Well, it sounds like they're willing to bite some of the.
I was gonna say the best bet would
money.
be to trade him to somebody and then they pay a portion of the salary.
Right now, the top prospects for trade are Jonathan Papelbon and Marlon Byrd. The only problem with Papelbon is, Papelbon's a little too expensive.
I don't know. I think Lee Hamels, they have a decent amount of people that they can trade.
Right now, Lee's got one more start before the end of the trade deadline, and after his start Monday, he is not. Playoff contending teams are not willing to gamble on him since he just for the money he is. For the amount of money he is?
I question that. I bet you he's probably one of the top ones. I don't think he's going to get traded before the trade deadline. I'm almost willing to bet the Phillies are going to have to put him on the waiver.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to have to do a couple starts probably before they do it.
Yeah.
But I think there is a decent chance that he could be traded. I don't think he's going to get traded before the deadline, though. I'm pretty sure he's going to have to go on the waiver wire or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking here at the top MLB trades, possible trades. Papelbon, 10. AJ Burnett.
He's having a good year. A ridiculous contract because he could have a completely opposite year next year, but.
Yeah. And then they have Martin Pedro on Arizona Diamondbacks. Ian Kennedy at San Diego Padres.
Are you on Bleacher Report?
Yes. Marlon Byrd.
I tell you, he is Marlon Byrd and AJ Burnett, for being as old as they are, and the contracts they got at the beginning of this year are actually doing ridiculous. They're earning them. They are earning their keep this year.
Yeah.
The scary thing is they're also promised next year, and they could be night and day.
And then they got Alex Rios of the Texas Rangers.
Odele. Well, being the worst team in MLB right now.
Yeah. Here's another one. Right-handed pitcher Joakim Sora of the Texas Rangers.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Yankees just acquired the pitcher from San Diego Padres. So.
Ben Zorpis of the Tampa Bay Rays. Number 2 on the list, Cliff Lee.
Oh, God. Get off the list.
And then David Price, number 1 from the Tampa Bay Rays.
I can't. My heart hurts. I can't lose Cliff again. I can't. It hurts.
I would almost get rid of him.
It hurts.
But my thing is, I would get rid of him. I would trade Hamels. I would pretty much just offload this team. I mean, we sold our whole farm base. We need to buy a farm back.
It hurts. No, I need Cliff.
I would say get rid of Utley.
Okay. Yeah. You were probably part of the team that said, "Hey, let's kill Jesus." That sounds like a great idea. Yeah.
No, I mean, I would get rid of Utley is going to be done. Utley is not going to have another run with this team. It's impossible. He's got maybe maybe 2 more seasons left in him before he's done.
With this team.
His knees are shot. Everything.
Okay. All right. Why don't you go kill Jesus again? That's what I'm just saying.
So I would trade him now, and you can easily trade him to the best bet's going to be the San Francisco because he lives there. The chances you could probably get a trade since he's got a crazy no trade clause in this thing. He can't be traded to anybody without his approval.
Exactly, and it's only going to be the Dodgers, and the Dodgers don't want him because he lives in L.A. That's the only team I could see him going to.
So I could see him. That's the only. I would get rid of him. I would literally get rid of. Anybody and everybody.
You could have said any other name on that roster, and you went right for the jugular and the heart of the team.
He's done.
He's the heart of the team.
This team's dead. Stick a fork in it. It's done.
No.
It's done.
You can't. Okay, that's like saying, hey, the Yankees are having a bad year. Let's get rid of Jeter.
Jeter's done after this year. Shit, I would trade his ass in a heartbeat because somebody would give me something for him.
See, you are a man of no honor. You are a man of no honor.
If you get some value out of him, might as well.
You are a man of no honor.
Honor's not needed.
That's like saying 2 years ago when Jeter hurt his ankle, let's get rid of Jeter. Yes, he's having his comeback year, but let's get rid of Jeter. Because we're having a so-so year. We're in a rebuilding process. You don't get rid of your captain when your ship's driving into a storm.
I would. Fuck it.
I
would just get rid of everybody, and I would start building up my farm system. Howard, I would do exactly what he's doing. Just can him, throw him to the curb. If you can offset the cost by trading him with somebody, that's fine. I mean, that was a stupid contract they even signed for him anyway.
Well, duh. He's declined ever since. We spent a lot of time on sports for only having one sport.
Yeah, I know. Sad day.
I'm just saying.
I would just off this team, to be honest.
You are a cruel and inhumane person.
I'm very cruel then. I don't know what to tell you.
You can't off people like that.
Oh my God, Rollins, he would be gone.
Well, no, okay, you can off him.
I mean, he was the heart and soul of the team.
No, he is the penis in the asshole team. That's what he is. He's that unwanted dick in the asshole. That's what Jimmy Rollins is.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody wanted him back.
The only person I would keep on the team, to be honest,
is
just
Chase
because probably the only one
and
that could make it to where
and Cole Hamels.
Hamels is the only one.
I would keep all three. I'd keep all three.
By the time you actually rebuilt that team, he would be towards the later years, so
and
he could be the captain in the pen.
And would suck.
He could easily be the captain in the pen.
All right. Well, all right. I'm done arguing.
He's the only one that I would say that you could probably keep. But if someone gave me a lot for him, I would get rid of him.
Brian the Executioner Gibson.
Damn right, bitch.
Bought the Phillies today and fired them all. Fuck it.
What?
Get the people that cover the field to go play. When the rain delay's over, take off the tarp and pick up a bat. What Gibby's saying, we have better chances. It's lower.
You might as well just start getting prospects. I mean, you're not going to win with this team, and you're not going to win next year. You're not going to win the following year unless you actually build a farm system.
Yeah,
we traded our entire farm system away.
Well, you know what? Send a farm bill request to Ruben Amaro, and maybe he could start practicing for next year. We keep Chase.
All right, if I was in charge of the Phillies, he'd be the first one to go. He would be the first one to go.
I assume that was a given, that he was fired to be replaced by you. That's why you're in here just Xing people off. Anyway, that's sports, because we've gone way over time for sports. For one sport. It's time for the first time in almost a month, Weird News with Gibby. Gibby!
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Boy, it did. Earth up. This one's going to be a nice one for Dace over here.
Oh, boy.
Southern California at a local fair.
I want to move there.
Yeah? Junk food.
Oh, I want to move there.
Deep fried Doritos.
Oh, I'm moving there. Is it like next to the deep fried ice cream and like deep fried root beer? Like, I don't know if you get deep fried root beer, but I would drink it. Just fuck it.
Yeah.
Give me the deep fryer. I'll drink that. I'll drink the fat.
So apparently at every year this guy Charlie Balshashian, aka Chicken Charlie, tries to outdo himself with his deep fried concoctions.
How can you deep
sold
fry
at California fairs?
Do you have pictures?
No idea. Yeah, actually I do. And
I want to see what it looks like, because
I just ate and I'm getting hungry.
Did he dip one chip or like just throw a bunch in there and pull out this monster like hat of chips? I don't know if he can actually do a hat.
You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know.
Is there ice cream? I love deep fried. Oh my God, what's in? Oh, are they filled with something?
No, I'm pretty sure because you're deep frying it, they're probably bubbling up a little bit. But basically, it's basically the same concept of a deep fried Oreo.
Oh my God, that looks amazing.
Basically,
well, they're amazing. We got to go to the Renaissance Fair. I know this is completely sidetracking. I want fried ice cream Oreos and a fucking turkey leg. Yeah, exactly. Get back to my caveman ways.
Exactly.
Go, go, go.
So this apparently was a fan favorite, and they're selling a crap ton of them. They're going through 100 boxes of these things already, and I think we need to order them for our show.
Okay, we can actually order them. They'll send them?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to fly out there, get them, and then fly back with them.
Will they pass through TSA?
Put in your luggage, probably. Why not?
All right. I'll try it. Fuck it. Field trip.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Okay, just as a disclaimer, Armageddon is happening outside. And by that I mean like it's really dark out there when it should still be somewhat light. If we lose power, I apologize. That would be a shitty way to return.
It would be a great way to return. I don't know what you're talking about.
So if we do get disconnected, I apologize, folks. The end of the world looks like it's going to occur out there, but we will go down with the ship.
Who's the captain?
Well, the captain goes down with the ship, right? The crew can jump.
Technically.
Welcome to the Gibby Show, everybody.
No.
I'm going to run to the storm shelter. Gibby, you just keep reading your weird news.
Here we go. All right. We're going to go this time to some Turkish shepherds. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Like ice cream?
Nope.
Okay.
Turkish shepherds in Royal Africa. Near Mount Everest.
That makes no sense. But go on.
Apparently found their ways to the internet.
Like they're just getting to the whole internet game now?
Yeah, and you want to know how they're doing it?
Porn? Well,
they're doing it because they're putting solar panels on their donkeys.
Like right on the ant? Okay, pics. I need to see.
Always pics with you, man.
I need to see where they are placing these solar panels.
Oh man, you don't need to know where they're placing them.
I am thoroughly intrigued.
So they're making solar-powered donkeys, basically, which are then powering their devices, like their laptops and things, in order to basically gain access to modern-day technologies, including the interwebs.
Like just now.
Of course. Come on, it's Africans. What do you expect? God.
So, do you have pics? I want to see where they're putting the solar panels.
I can give you the link, but there's no real pics on. You can watch the video. Just turn off the sound because I don't want to listen to it again.
Well, that's hurtful. How you won't hear it, will you? I'll hear it.
I turned it. Well, all right. So you can play it. I don't care.
The internet.
The internet. Dun, 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 dun. So they're basically. It looks like. I mean, if you walk in, it looks like
they're not putting
around.
Yeah, they're not.
No, they do. If you keep watching it, they'll ride around with it on it.
The guy was like guiding it.
That's right.
Shitty ass job. I'd want my donkeys to walk alone with it. Donkey.
Alone.
Donkey.
I walk alone. Sorry. All right, here we go, guys. This one is great. A 551-pound former pharmacist is confined to his house for 30 months.
Wait,
house arrest.
How much does he weigh?
551 pounds.
That's right, baby! The cow noises are back! What up?
Yep. So the guy, the former pharmacist, is arguing to have his sentence reduced.
For being fat?
It's pretty much what it is. And you know, his argument is he's too heavy to leave his home anyway. So house arrest is unnecessary.
So wait, hold on. I kind of focused on the fact that he was fat. What did he do?
What the hell did it say he did?
I don't know. You said 551 pounds, and I just started hitting cow noises. Yes, it's insensitive, but I've been working out, so I can do that now.
It looks like I guess he was receiving oxy. Well, he was a pharmacist, so he was getting oxycontins or whatever.
So he was
prescription pills, and I guess he was quote unquote. I guess that's how he's making money since he was so fat.
So he's like a 500-pound Dr. House.
Yeah. So I assume he lost his license.
I think you can. I think you can do with that.
Is there a license for a pharmacist? It doesn't actually say if he has a license or not.
Wouldn't he be like?
Do you have to have a license for a pharmacist?
I think you have to have a degree.
Cool. Well, yeah, you have a degree. Obviously, it's a degree, but
maybe they have to have some. Like you have to have. I guess. Do we have any? If you're a pharmacist and you're out there listening, call in at 760-512-7247. Lay some knowledge on our ass. And let us know if you actually need a. Well, they write prescriptions, right?
No, they don't write prescriptions. They fill prescriptions.
I feel like if you're going to be around that many drugs that aren't over the counter, that are behind the counter, you need to have some kind of certification. So,
you just need a degree. I wonder if you get a degree and then if you fuck up like that, you'll just never get hired anywhere.
Kind of like a disbarred type thing.
Isn't that kind of, isn't that like the same with nurses? I don't know if they have a license for nurses?
They got some kind of like certificate. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe. You're right. Maybe.
They take away your gift card or your certificate. That was mean.
Please.
551 pounds.
Oh, man.
We're back with a bang, baby.
Biloxi, Mississippi. That's right.
Where?
Biloxi, Mississippi. It's a town in Mississippi. All right?
Where's the town at?
Biloxi, Mississippi.
Is that Arkansas? Is that Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Maybe Michigan. I'm busting your balls. I realize.
Mississippi. Mississippi. Oh! Anyway, police says a man who fled from Mississippi traffic was apparently so focused on getting away, he unknowingly ran into a law enforcement academy.
What?
That's right, guys. So focused on getting away, he ran into an actual academy where there were a bunch of cadets training to become the popo who is one day will be chasing him yet again.
Like, hey guys, remember this face. You'll be chasing me in a couple weeks. But for now, practice putting the handcuffs on and practice not police brutality, okay?
Yep. So basically, he crashed once he hit it, right? So he hopped out of the vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Unwillingly and just completely oblivious, I guess, didn't realize where he was. So he actually ran inside Harrison County Law Enforcement Training Academy. Danger Zone! where there was a training session in progress and was immediately arrested. And he was basically charged with intent to distribute crack cocaine and resisting arrest and careless driving. Dun, dun,
right. I said he's guilty for being stupid.
That's right. Naples police in Naples, Florida need your help finding two men who stole nearly $1,400 worth of underwear.
Ah, those damn underpants gnomes!
That's right. Apparently these two men, which obviously if you went in and robbed a Victoria's Secret out of their pink section, so obviously whoever was working there was obviously not paying attention because two guys just don't walk into Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, I know. That sounds like a horrible joke that's about to start. Two guys walk into Victoria's Secret and ba-boom.
So people are up in arms questioning why two men would want to go in and steal women's underwear. People are thinking it's kind of weird that they would go in and steal it, and basically what happened was one man distracted the employees while another man used a booster bag to grab 144 pairs of women's underwear.
I'm at a loss of words.
Come on, man. You know how much those underwear costs for nowadays?
I wouldn't buy them out of the back of a car.
All right, you got me on that one. You're right. That would be kind of weird.
Like, hey,
that's not something you would just walk up to and be like, "Yo, you looking for something, dude?"
open up my trench coat.
Yeah, open up my trench coat. I got some underwear here, dude.
Come on, good stuff. Sniff it. It's clean. I'm telling you. Jesus.
Oh my God. All right, this one's great. So Florida, because the Florida people are great. God.
Crazy people.
Well, there is an old lady in this, but it is kind of funnier. But Elisa Alvarez and her partner Jose Cabrero were arrested. And you want to know why they were arrested?
Stealing underwear?
They decided it was okay to have sex on a public beach in the middle of the day.
Were they discreet about it, or were like, she's yelling and riding them and like, hey, look at me?
So apparently what happened was this old lady was watching them. Apparently they came.
Waited 15 minutes.
She went into the ocean, swam around for 10, 15 minutes, it says, and then she came back and they laid down on the towel and she said it looked like they passed out for a couple hours. So they were sitting there. Then I guess they woke up, and, when a guy wakes up, you guess he has morning wood? I don't know.
And they forgot where they were. They were disoriented. It's okay.
Obviously. So then they started, doing it.
What do you mean by it, sir? You have to explain. What do you mean by doing it?
She got on top.
Okay. Details.
And started jumping up and down on the pole. Here's a logical way to explain this. She had a leg cramp, and she was trying to massage it out. Well, yeah, exactly, obviously. And this old lady who's distraught decided that it was the right thing to do. Instead of calling the cops, was to watch for 20 minutes. It. Oh, okay. That is better than any joke that I could possibly say. That there's nothing I could say to that. Bravo, Grandma. Bravo. She says it was completely disgusting, and that there was a 4-year-old girl apparently staring the entire time at it. And DVDs will be on sale Monday. As these two went on for about 25 minutes. So there will be extras, bonus scenes. Check out the special features. There's a close-up of the 4-year-old staring in horror. So basically what happened was, I guess the 4-year-old's mother was the one that actually called the police. Fucking Granny didn't even call. She couldn't call. She was videotaping. What are you talking about? Somebody had to do justice and videotape what was going on. Dude, that video is going to leak. That video is probably already on the internet if you people want to watch. You picked, send me the link to the story. I want to see what the chick looks like. All right, it's fine. So apparently they were arrested because eventually the cops did get there because, they were doing it for 25 minutes. And I guess it took the cops, first off, let's just say I probably called almost immediately once it started happening to Palm, and it took the cops 25 minutes to get there. Just saying. So he got the finish. Well, it doesn't say. You don't know. I'd imagine. There's a picture of it on the news site itself with the guy just. There's a video of it on the news site with it just blurred out. And they're actually The one dude's a bodybuilder. Yeah, and the other girl is actually she's not bad looking. Those two are going to be famous. They are already famous. Grandma's going to get a directing award. Oh, dear God. How do you sit there and film it the entire time and not say, hey, stop? That's all you had to do. I didn't watch the video. I'm assuming people were saying something, but they probably just didn't care. No, this is America. We'd rather just shock and horror, just stare and be like, no, I'm not going to say anything. I'll call the cops. Yeah, it looks good. Or my grandma will film it, The best. I bet you. I wonder if she probably got all nice and close, taking all these zooms in things, and goes, "Can I jump in now, honey?" Yeah. Just please, just let me know when you're pulling out so I can get out from underneath here. It's all right. Just keep going. Oh dear God! It's you know what? Her grandson's probably turning 18, so this is gonna be a hell of a birthday gift. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a caller. Uh-oh.
609, you're on the air.
I thought you left.
That's what I thought. I found my smile, though.
It's literally it's been 1 week.
It's been 3 weeks.
Oh,
Jericho could do it. I could do it.
Oh,
that's right.
But no. Go. It's Frank's show now. You left, and now it's Frank Ward's show.
Oh, wait, what? You're defending? I know who this is. Are you defending Frank Ward?
It was funnier. I'm sorry. It was funnier.
Wait, you listen to Frank? You never
like
listen to my shows.
Wow. That seems wrong.
Dude, I thought you were only gone for a week. Clearly, I didn't listen to any of Frank Ward gives a shit about Frank Ward. Honestly. Do you know how many listeners you lost by pulling this little publicity stunt? I know why you did it. It was just to get more listeners.
You know, I gained viewers, man. You're my first caller in months.
You know what? Yeah. You know what?
Do you want to do? Hey,
it worked. I'm hooked.
Do you want to do Frank's Corner?
Yeah. Since I'm the fucking original, I think it's only fair.
Yes. So I'm going to play you some music, and then you just got to give me a bunch of facts.
The facts?
I like it.
Yeah.
Right.
Usually he reads off Google, but I'm sure you have better facts than Frank Ward.
Yeah.
Ready for the music?
I got it.
Let me find some music for you. They took away the old Warrior theme. They knew that I kept playing it so much. Sorry, we have to go Jewish.
Okay. All right. Well, this is Frank's Corner, and the game Twister by Milton Bradley probably was originally viewed as a sexual game.
I knew it.
As a way for couples to have fun in the bedroom, and you were supposed to play naked, and you were supposed to put things in places. Facts.
I knew it. That's
interesting.
Why they used to have purple penis red.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm. Left hand nipple. That was just a game that you played, and then it became Twister.
I knew it.
It originally was called Sister, and it was a lot more fun. I used to play with my father.
We are learning so much more with the new Frank or the original Frank.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah, not new. All right. O.J. Simpson. We all know O.J. Simpson, mostly for football. Oh,
I thought he invented orange juice.
He did.
And orange Gatorade and whatever. O.J. Simpson was originally cast as Terminator. I feel like this is one we all know.
You know what? He would have made a much better Terminator than Arnold.
Probably would have, yeah.
I feel like
understand him.
He would have killed his target.
I got a better Terminator fact that I read on Reddit today. Who was the director for Terminator 2? Was that Cameron? James Cameron?
I think so.
Yeah. He originally wanted it to be a surprise that the cop was the bad guy and that Arnold Schwarzenegger was the good guy. So it would be a whole big reveal. And if you watch the movie again, you see that that's how it should be viewed. And then the marketing team was like, screw that. We think people want to see the Terminator as a good guy, so they just gave it away in the trailer. That's James Cameron was pissed. And
that's why he went on
to
direct
And I rewatched it after reading this, and I was like, you rewatched it, and you're like, yeah, there's no hint that Arnold is the bad guy at first, and that the cop, you don't even know the cop is a robot at first. You just kind of see him walk out and all that shit, and but you know what? Fuck Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it back now. See how they destroyed movies. That's why he went and directed Avatar, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, and then he went and became a douchebag because he was like, nobody likes robots. Maybe I'll just put Leonardo DiCaprio on a boat or something. Yeah.
And
how many of these you usually do?
As many as you'd like. It's your corner.
All right. The best comedian ever is Frank Klein.
I knew it. I knew it.
There's that.
So agree.
Yeah,
I knew it.
I'm not. Yeah. There's over 200 corpses on Mount Everest. What do you think about that?
That sucks.
Who wants to go climb Mount Everest? I'm feeling hungry.
What? You're further feeding into the fact that you're a vulture, Gibby.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Squawk.
All the clocks in the movie Pulp Fiction are at 4:20.
Really?
Yeah.
I never
According to this fucking website I'm reading. So, that's
Interesting.
a little knowledge for you.
That explains
Frank
so much.
Ward has every STD.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That's why he's not here this week. He said he went out looking for us, but I knew he was lying. He's at the clinic.
No. He's at the clinic getting his Frank warts removed. Oh, fun.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I agree.
So this has been Frank's Corner.
Woo!
Yeah. You know what? I'm taking over the show. Like, I'm just gonna show up to your house.
Hey, if you want to run it one time,
Do it.
I'll give you the show.
No,
show is
I
yours.
can never do what you do. You're too good at it. You're a master of your craft. That'd
Well,
be like me saying, "Hey, go on stage and read my jokes." You just no, it's a different element.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever say that to me. No, I wouldn't.
Didn't I literally tell you to do that last week? Like, I don't have to go. Go do my jokes.
Yeah, it was like, I heard you gave us the podcasting thing. Go read my jokes. This way I know not to read them if they bomb.
Sounds about right. That sounds like a fun thing to do.
That was Frank's Corner with Frank Klein.
The original.
The original, the OG.
Damn right.
He was on the show before Gibby and Frank Ward.
Throw it into my face. All right.
Just saying that. He had one of the first appearances on here.
Thanks, asshole.
It's back when we had a guy who sounded kind of like Austin Powers. Pour one out for one homie.
Sound like Austin Powers. Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Is he dead?
No, he's still alive.
No, he's not. He's dead.
Tony Mango killed him.
He's hulking up.
Hulk.
Gamma ray. See, you hear that? He hears us talking. Thor is coming.
He does. He's coming, guys. He's coming.
He's coming to smite us.
Dude, as soon as we said his name, there was thunder. That was, oh my God, British people are fucking terrifying.
Oh my God, he knew. It's like, all the way. I didn't even know it could travel that far.
Right?
It's like AIDS. Like AIDS.
Gotta be careful nowadays, guys. Be careful.
Oh, mention his name and he shall appear. It's like Beetlejuice in a way.
Beetlejuice!
But with awesome thunder and lightning and cars exploding.
Exactly.
You know what I think they should do? I think they should remake Beetlejuice, like, as a complete horror movie. Wouldn't that be awesome?
With Michael Keaton?
Well, I don't know. Michael Keaton's
Question
a little
that
bit
one.
old.
Michael Keaton's the man. He's the best Batman.
He was.
He was. Oh, okay.
It hurts my
Still
insides.
Batman to me.
Yes, me too. Not Batfleck. 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 Batfleck.
I'm a freak of nature.
You are a goddamn
This is one nutty ass show. You know that?
That's how I roll, man.
We're not nuts. You're nuts.
This is how we what? Our slogan for our 1 year anniversary was "Go nuts."
It was because we already are.
What? You just said the contrary.
Who wants my nuts?
Hey, guess what time it is?
Death time? I mean,
that's hurtful.
I don't know.
It's time for celebrity news.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
What the hell?
That's brilliant, Dad. I'm going in.
We got you, motherfucker. Fight my shiny metal ass. Yes, Rick! And here we go.
Woo! Oh, celebrity news. Time for some birthdays. I'm not going to do the entire time I was gone because fuck those guys.
Yeah.
But we will go back since the last episode of the Dace Man Show that Frank took over and locked us in his basement and pretended that we went to go find our smile.
Apparently.
July 17th saw the birthday of the Hasselhoff.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and
Hoffman.
Donald Sutherland. July 18th saw the birthday of the lovely Kristen Bell and Vin Diesel. I am Diesel. July 19th saw the birthday of Benedict Cumberbatch.
Who?
He plays Khan in the new Star Trek.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And he's currently Sherlock. I don't know if that's still going on, if that's a thing.
I have no idea.
July 20th saw Omar Epps from House and Carlos Santana. How is that possible?
Why?
Carlos Santana is also listed for July 21st.
Hey, he's born multiple times, okay?
How can he have both days? And,
Because he's special.
It's a glitch on the site. Carlos Santana celebrated on July 20th. On July 21st, it's the man, the legend, Robin Williams' birthday.
Oh, interesting.
And Josh Hartnett also celebrated a birthday. Not nearly as awesome as Robin Williams. On July 22nd, the man and the legend who is too old for this shit, Danny Glover, celebrated a birthday. Your birthday's in October.
Oh, it is? I didn't know that.
David Spade celebrated a birthday on the 22nd, as did Selena Gomez.
Uh-oh, Selena.
And today,
How old is Selena Gomez?
Selena Gomez
1
is
year old.
22. You were close. She's also from Texas.
Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
I like the noises he's making.
Oh, how cute.
That's weird. Thanks, buddy, I guess.
You're welcome. And today, guess whose birthday's today?
Me.
Harry Potter.
Are you kidding me?
Daniel Radcliffe. His birthday's today.
Huh?
He is as old as us. He is 25 years old.
That damn pothead.
Actually, I'm older than him. Son of a bitch.
Actually, I'm older. I'm a lot older.
Also, Slash celebrates a birthday today.
Wonder Slashing.
Woody Harrelson.
He smokes pot.
Marlon Wayans.
He smokes pot.
One of the Wayans brothers.
Oh.
Wayans. Philip Seymour Hoffman,
racist
if he
is he?
lived, he thinks they all look alike. Did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Yes, you did.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, if he didn't die, would have been his birthday today.
No. Why'd you kill him?
I didn't kill him. Well,
I think you did.
I don't have cocaine to sell.
I question that.
I don't think I'd sell it if I had it. I think I'd try it.
Oh, we're one of those people, huh?
I heard it does amazing things.
Makes you work out faster.
Yeah. And, it makes you stronger.
Do you think there's some
Very
crackhead
strong.
out there who's just buff as shit? Because I want to see that.
I would imagine.
There has to be. Just gets fucking high as shit off crack and then goes to the gym. I want to see that. That would be amazing.
Mark Wahlberg was snorting cocaine in Pain and Gain with The Rock. The Rock did it in Pain and Gain.
The Rock
He
should
did.
have used Shazam.
Of course he did.
That sucks. But yeah, that's birthdays for the today and the past week. So that's the thing we're gonna keep doing. Again.
Those birthdays from past weeks.
Yeah, I normally do show to show, but I haven't really done a show in a month, so it's been awkward.
No. You need.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking up your show.
Today, no, you did Frank's Corner for us. We were gonna have to gloss over it. Actually, we're gonna have to give it to Gibby. We didn't want to do that.
Oh, man, really? Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Because bad things can happen.
I question it.
Saying it can.
It could happen. That's the difference. It could happen.
DC Comics has declared today as Batman Day for his 75th anniversary.
Batman. I'm Batman. Where am I? No, I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. Maybe I am. I don't think so.
Okay. Good talk.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, people have missed this. They have missed it.
They have.
No, they have. I just want to make myself feel good.
There is nobody listening.
There's us.
Listen.
There's at least 3, and they're all currently talking about shit that doesn't matter. The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Listening?
Oh, I highly doubt it. We lost that audience the moment we signed Gibby as a co.
Hey,
we should have
I'm a good co-host.
perfume corner. Just talk about vaginas and the way you can make them look better. Girls like that, right?
Why would you call it Perfume Corner? Are you douching? We could call it the Douche Corner.
Because you can't call it the vagina corner. I guess you could call it the douche corner, but then, like, you know.
They call it the vagina monologues. I don't understand why we can't say the vagina fork in the road.
The vagina corner makes me think, like, I'm going to stub my toe on it in the middle of the night.
And then give it pleasure.
Exactly.
Not your toe, the corner.
I don't know what happened anymore.
This totally made. I was talking about Spider-Man.
I don't swear.
The Amazing Spider-Man 3 will release in 2018 now. With Sinister 6 in the hands of writer-director Drew Goddard, we feel extremely confident placing the film on a prime date in 2016. And then Uncharted is also set for June 10th of 2016. So that's 2 things. Big thing around the corner, Comic-Con's this weekend.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So next week we're going to have a lot to talk about.
Oh, God, that sucks.
What do you mean? They're going to have probably clips from your Warcraft movie. Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
Oh, who cares?
Who cares, man? Who cares? Right, who cares, man? Who cares? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
Apparently talking about celebrities, man.
I don't like celebrities, man.
No,
they're all overpaid.
That's what we do here. We talk about celebrities.
I don't talk about shit, man.
The 3rd segment of the show, and you fucking ruin it.
I don't do anything, man. What am I talking about?
But all I want to know is Billy Bob Thornton at Cupcake Wars. Crew can't take a joke. Just saying. You know?
What you talking about, Willis?
He ripped
I don't know what you're talking about. Where you going with this?
Apparently, Billy Bob Thornton pissed off the cast of Cupcake Wars when he ripped the show and reality TV in general for being a waste of airtime, but now they're fighting back, he's going soft. The actor said a mouthful about the Cupcake Show in his recent aired episode of Oprah's Master's Class.
First off, there's a thing called Cupcake Show.
The Cupcake Wars.
Are you kidding me?
There's not just a show. There's a fucking war out there, man.
There is, apparently. What the hell are they making cupcakes for?
Well, a war.
Who are we at war against?
Oh, good God!
Billy Bob Thornton, did you say he's backtracking what he said so he doesn't offend the people in Cupcake Wars? Like, how scary could they honestly fucking be?
Very.
No, it is a war. I mean, it is a fucking war.
It is.
Well, apparently his comment was, seriously, it's not that goddamn dangerous to make a cupcake. So he was making fun of the he was making fun of the title as we are as well. So we may end up on TMZ. Dace Man Show makes fun of Cupcake Wars. Good God! But he's backtracking.
Who the hell cares?
Apparently, people who watch OWN, and people who watch OWN most likely watch Cupcake Wars.
Oh my God!
Because they have vaginas.
Well, OWN is owned by
is that
Oprah,
what it
right?
means?
What's that?
OWN is owned by Oprah, right?
Yes.
Is it really?
So, that's why
Oprah's women's network.
Yeah, all she has to do is be like, go to war, my minions, and they fucking will.
It's the book club of the month, you know? Book. Why we hate Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm. 10 different ways to pleasure your man and kill Billy Bob Thornton. Gold star.
All in the same stroke.
Well, I don't know why that line was so funny. It just, oh, Birdman. Oh. So, other celebrity news.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Hogan got a divorce. Crocodile Dundee. He's done.
Really?
He's done.
Whew. He's a goner, guys. He's a goner.
But he kept the rights to the character. So in the divorce,
That's a wife. That's a wife. Because like how he says nice. Oh man, I'm so much better than Frank Ward.
I love how that.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Sorry, Frank Ward. You've been replaced.
Feels good to be on top.
Oh my God.
So apparently, President Obama was scheduled to be on the Kimmel Show.
Kimmel.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on it tonight. He pulled the plug on the appearance because he didn't think it was wise to do a comedy show in the middle of 2 international crises. The first best decision Obama has made since he's been in office.
Question it.
Obama was going to be the El Capitan Theater next door to where Kimmel is taped at 3 p.m. Wednesday to do the show. After they posted the story on TMZ, Kimmel's show publicist told them they were dead wrong. There was never a plan for Obama to appear. She said she had never heard of any such booking, and she would know if that were the case.
Man, talk about backtracking. Damn.
Yeah. So, that hurts.
You ain't kidding.
Oh,
Hey,
it would
what
be
the hell's going on
hilarious
with
if
the
he
world
showed up
today?
tonight on Fallon.
That'd be great. Does this slow jam the news with him? About him canceling the Kimmel appearance? Yes!
Oh, man.
Like, he gets better ratings. Sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I like the original
Right.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, they have a war of Jimmys like we have a war of Franks.
Ours is deadlier, though.
I want to have a fantasy boxing day where it's Frank versus Frank and Gibby versus Nikki.
What happened to Nikki?
She's in...
She fell off the face of the planet? Okay.
Chicago? She was in Tennessee. She's a world traveler, man.
Really?
Who the hell
Yeah.
is Nikki? We had a Nikki?
Sam's girlfriend.
I know. I love that you had Sam's girlfriend, but not Sam. Poor Sam.
Well, Sam was on one of our episodes.
Eating Sam.
Sam was on one of our episodes of the For Real Movie Club, though. So
He was
with Gibby. Gibby, it wasn't the highest rated movie that day. Fucking Cloverfield.
Oh my God. No, it wasn't.
You should
Worst
go on.
rated movie out there.
We're taking a trip down memory lane. Remember how you loved Cloverfield?
Oh yeah, let me tell you.
Just saying. Rumor has it
show
really
ever.
loved Cloverfield.
Not.
Speaking of which, this August's For Real Movie Club, doing a cheap plug right now in celebrity news, will be National Lampoon movies. Yeah.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Which ones?
The ones about vacation.
Isn't there only 2?
4.
3? There is 4?
There's Vacation, European Vacation, Christmas Vacation, and Vegas Vacation.
European? I didn't know they made a European one.
You don't need to know that they made a European one. It's pretty terrible.
Okay.
We're going to review it, and we're going to tell Gibby it's the best one out there.
Is it really bad?
It's not the best one out there. It doesn't. I don't think it has Randy Quaid.
No,
I mean, if it doesn't have
not
Randy
a
Quaid,
movie.
it's a flop.
He was in Canada at the time thinking lizard people were going to eat his face or some fucking crazy bullshit.
Hey, that's a serious thing to be worried about. Lizard people could get you.
Yeah, you better be careful, man.
Gonna get boom pow. I think, is that the song? No.
I don't know. Boom, boom, boom.
This entire time we've been talking, I've been trying to look for celebrity news, but there is not a damn thing that I find interesting.
I completely agree. Go ahead.
People, wait a minute. Didn't a couple people die?
Probably. Probably more than a couple, though.
I think there was a lot. There was like a boom, 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 boom. Oh, James Gardner. He passed away. You may know him as, our generation would know him as the older guy in The Notebook. And he was also on 8 Simple Rules as the grandfather.
The grandfather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he Maverick?
Yes, he was the original Maverick. Yeah. For people who are actually interested in film and TV, as opposed to the people that think Twilight's the shit.
It is the shit.
You're shit. But he's also a Hall of Fame actor, so he's part of the American Hall of Fame. And like I said, he's known for Maverick, The Great Escape, The Rockford Files, Murphy's Romance, and for you young folks, he's known for The Notebook. I liked him in 8 Simple Rules.
The Notebook.
Just saying, he was good in 8 Simple Rules. Then the one chick, that's really just mean because she's a huge famous actress.
Famous, guys.
She played Jack Donaghy's mother in 30 Rock. She passed away a few days before Jim Gardner. So those are a couple of notable deaths. There's a lot. I'm rolling through the list on Wikipedia, and a shitload of people have died.
Man, you're so insensitive, asshole.
Do you want me to read through the entire list, Gibby?
No.
Just
too
important
long.
people.
Well, like I said. There's a guy from the Canadian Football League. He passed away.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, 82. On the 20th. I'm looking right at it, Gibby.
Question it.
Other news, last week, huge thing. I don't know if Frank touched upon, not the cool Frank, the other Frank. Weird Al released his latest CD.
Oh,
Mandatory Fun, and it had debuted this week, #1 on Billboard.
Really?
First time. So congratulations and hats off to one of our heroes, Weird Al Yankovic. Go out and buy it. I actually have the vinyl on reserve for when it comes out. So that's on pre-order for me.
So now you just got to get a turntable.
Yeah, logistics. It'll look.
I know, right?
I'll have a vinyl copy of Al Yankovic's Mandatory Fun.
I just can't actually watch it. That's all. I mean, listen to it.
Nobody can watch it. It's a fucking record.
Do you have the CD?
I have the CD. We listened to it Saturday.
Damn. Yeah, I thought that was on your phone.
I also have it on there.
Okay.
I am probably the #1 I'd probably put Weird Al #1. So, because I bought a lot of stuff.
What's your favorite song off the new album?
I am torn between Inactive, which he didn't make a video for, which I was disappointed, and Tacky Has Grown on Me.
I think I like
Tacky,
Foil
I don't
the
know.
best.
What was that?
Foil. Aluminum foil.
Yes. That was good.
Yeah, I love that one.
Gibby, what was your favorite the entire one time you listened to it?
I like the, God, what the hell's the name of it?
Oh, you're not a true fan.
Yeah, I know. I listen to it at work, but I don't.
I think you're going to say Handy.
It's, yeah. Is that the Wolf, the thrift shop one?
That was part of the polka song.
No, I thought he did the. Oh, no, I thought he did one off of that though.
No.
Well, it's the same guy that does it though.
Macklemore?
Yeah, Macklemore. Didn't he do Macklemore's one?
No, he didn't.
All right, I give up.
You are a terrible fan. He did that Iggy Azalea song.
That one's actually pretty good.
The Handy. He did Iggy Azalea, and it was Handy. He did Lordy, which was Foil, that Frank liked. I like it too. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I like it. He did Tacky, which was Pharrell's Happy.
Oh, that's it. That's the one I was trying to think.
You just said when I said it.
No, whatever. I'm done.
Yes, you did.
I'm done.
You just said it.
I quit.
You just said it. You were like, I didn't really think that was good. You were such a liar.
I thought you were saying. All right, I'm done with this.
And then
I hate
Inactive.
all people, man.
Inactive is Imagine Dragons, and then there's one more I'm missing. I can't think of. Oh, he did
Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young version of something.
Yeah, and he also did Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines. Did Word Crimes.
Oh yeah, Word Crimes. Yeah.
That one I think I'm gonna have a problem trying to memorize like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because it's
There's
really
too many
smart.
big words for that.
Yeah, way too many.
Yeah. I like that. I like my
congratulations.
Weird Al simple.
Congratulations to Weird Al though. #1 on the Billboard 200. I cannot believe his album went that high.
Why not?
Well, I thought White and Nerdy was going to be his greatest song of all time because it made it onto MTV, and they don't ever play music videos. So that's a hell of a feature. But this one has taken it by storm, and I'm going to guess if I had to say anything, it's because of YouTube. People seem to like the parody versions of the songs more so than they do the real versions these days. And I wish Basement Protocol could have taken off and did some Gibby.
I did like
trying,
an interview
man.
on Reddit too.
I think because of White and Nerdy, it's gotten him a lot more popularity, and people are getting introduced to him. Because I know a lot of people who had no idea who he was until that CD, and then they went back and listened to his other stuff, and that's when so then they actually liked all his other stuff, but the guys just introduced it to him, so it doesn't actually surprise me that much.
What is your all-time favorite Weird Al song, Gibby? All-time favorite parody. We'll leave his original stuff out there because there's a lot of ties for me in his original stuff.
Can I? You might hate me for it, but I don't know. You might. I actually like The Saga Begins.
That's a really good song. Frank, what is your favorite all-time Weird Al song?
I think Eat It, because that's what got me into Weird Al. Just eat it, whole
Nice.
video.
A lot of people like that. Apparently, a lot of people like that one.
Mine's Amish Paradise.
I kind of
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Wait, now I changed my vote. Amish Paradise.
It's so good. I mean, we did it in high school. It speaks me. I have an Amish beard. I can't get past it. It doesn't like to grow up the rest of my face. It just grows down like an Amish person.
That's right.
I identify with the Amish people. I churn butter almost every night.
Once or twice.
A night. And I churn butter. I don't play with my penis. That's not where I was going with that. So that, ladies and gentlemen, celeb news. Time to go into. Well, I don't have it. Gibby, are you mad at anybody?
I'm mad at the world.
Okay, we're out. Frank, you mad at anybody in specifically?
Insurance companies.
You want to name them the douchebag of the week?
It's up to you.
You get to yell about it.
Company.
You get to yell about it, get really mad and nasty.
All right.
It's time for the douchebag of the week with Frank Klein.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
So, since your listeners don't know, I got into an accident. Not even a cool accident. A fucking mountain bike accident. And every time I go to like the doctor and shit, and I say, "Oh, I fell off my bike," each one's like a motorcycle, and I have to be like, "No, I'm a bicycle." And then they're like, "Oh, no, that's not fucking cool. You're not sexy." And then they walk away from me. But they're not the douchebags. You'd think that would be the douchebag, but no, it's the fucking insurance companies. Now, see, I knocked my pretty little teeth the fuck out, and the insurance companies, instead of fixing them, go, "Oh, well, that's just cosmetic." Not cosmetic, because I need them to eat. You know what cosmetic is? Cosmetics to look pretty. I'm not pretty when I freaking eat. I'm eating because I'm freaking starving, and now I can't eat anything. So this is what they have to do. They give me dentures. All right, 28 years old with a goddamn dentures. I don't want fucking dentures. They're like, "Well, just keep the dentures. You don't need dentures and whatever. You don't have a girlfriend. Stay single forever." Well, fuck you. I want you to put goddamn implants into my teeth. But they're like, we are not going to do implants. So they're pretty much trying to say that teeth, and I'm covered for broken bones, but they're like, teeth aren't bones. Teeth are fucking bones. How the fuck are teeth bones? Tell me how teeth are bones. Milk. What's milk do? It makes bones and teeth stronger. They're the same goddamn thing. But no.
Thank you for that.
No. Sorry. Find your center.
Insurance
So
companies. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was really hoping for a way out, and I didn't have one.
Okay. Insurance companies, you're the douchebags of the week.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Doesn't that feel refreshing?
No.
But you know what? I'm actually just mad now. I was actually over it. I kind of woke demons.
And I brought it back. That's how I roll. Well, I don't have a top five unless. Well, no, I don't have a top five. We'll bring that back next week after we get through Comic-Con. We're going to have a huge show next week. It'll be the Dace Man live from Toronto, Canada.
Oh, God. We're going back there, eh?
C. I don't know why I said C. I just goes the other way.
Man, all right.
My bad. I'm going to go check. I'm going to get my Captain Canuck comic signed by all my Canadian friends.
Oh, man.
One of them.
I love those Canadians.
One of them. Oh my God! There's a picture of Rush in here.
What?
It's like, oh hey, here's more Canadian. Oh my God! They have a real life Captain Canuck.
Oh my God.
He's in a picture. He's in a picture with Rush.
Oh my God. Captain Canuck. Rush.
So I will be in Toronto. Hopefully Frank gets back from the clinic or the woods, wherever he may be. He's out looking for us. Don't know why he would check the clinic. That's hurtful.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know, right? Yours truly will be in Toronto, and now it's time for the plugs. Gibby, what do you got to plug?
Please email me at dacemanshow@gmail.com and visit the website.
Nice. Frank Klein, what are you up to?
If you're single, I'm really lonely. So call me. My number is Chris Dace's. Just call Chris Dace, and he'll get in touch with me.
Maybe. Depends what you look like. Send pics first.
Okay.
Preferably nude.
No, we can start off with clothes.
Just front page.
No
if I get penis pictures.
No. I'm sorry. I'm too skinny for fat girls, and I like them on top, and it hurts my ribs. It's physics. It's not anything personal.
I feel like your pelvic muscles would get stronger then. It's like bench pressing, but with your penis.
Shut up. I just don't want fat chicks. I don't want to hurt their little fat fucking feelings.
I think you're hurting their feelings right now.
Fat. Interesting. Okay.
Just kidding. Fat girls are beautiful. I love them. They got more boobs. It's great.
Is that all you got?
Is that what we're ending with this?
Yeah, I don't do anything. I'm a loser.
Okay.
Come to see me at work. Pull shit off shelves. I don't fuck off.
Follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man. I'm back joining the Dace Man Show, so that means I will be back on fanboysnows.com posting articles. The 4 Reel Movie Club is coming in August, like I said, National Lampoon movies. Come out August 16th at 7 p.m., Williamstown, New Jersey, with a tag team tournament. Yours truly and my little partner, Dre the Dragon Drummond. We're called Wild and Crazy, and we will be going for those the number one contender spot for the tag team titles. Get it. I get it. I mean, I'm getting it. Yes, it's happening. Email Gibby at thedacemanshow.com. Science Day is August 6th with a rain date of August 13th, or a natural disaster, or we just can't do it the 6th. The postponed date would be the 13th. And that's actually all I kind of really got because I haven't been busy. I've been on hiatus. I found my smile in my sock drawer, so that's been fun.
Always in the sock drawer, man.
It is. If Gibby would have just said, "Hey, check your sock drawer first," I would have been, episode 55 and 56 would have been me.
Oh, there we go.
No. But you got me on episode 57. The Dace Man's back. Want to do a real quick shout out to a guy I know has been listening, James Philip McDivitt the Fourth.
McDivitt.
Happy 18th birthday, and thank you for sticking with us here on the Dace Man Show and listening to my return and the crazy antics. Thank you to Frank Klein for calling in and doing Frank's Corner. There can only be one.
Or two.
Well, one. They've never actually been on the show at the same time, have they?
Well, there's two of them.
There's only one.
We're not the same person, if that's what you're implying.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, I wasn't. The other one one eats corn, one currently can't. So
Ooh.
Because of insurance companies.
Goddamn insurance.
Thanks for Gibby, who when I went to go find my smile, he took an opportunity to not do the show at all.
I can't help the facts,
He went, Dace needs to find his smile.
Worst time to go on hiatus.
Dace goes, Dace has to go find his smile. Well, fuck that shit. I'm done. I ain't gonna do it either. I'm on protest.
Exactly. You can't do it after Dace. Guys, Dace is in the name. Show.
And thank you for the people at Mega Powers Radio who held the on-air spot. They could have kicked us off. Dealing with my crazy shit. Thank you to everybody who deals with my crazy shit on a daily basis and has gone through the past couple of weeks of me searching through my sock drawer to find my smile. And like I said, thank you to everybody here that's been on tonight, fanboysnows.com, Mega Powers Radio, those at Old Time Wrestling who still train me even though I'm an old man who gets hurt a lot more than I do put on a good show. Thank you guys for the few, the proud, and the Dace-tacular. I'm back, baby!